The world is on the cusp of a stem cell revolution. From medicine to technology to communications, we are all part of an exciting new age. The Heart Cells Foundation knows that worldwide, the potential of stem cell regenerative medicine is infinite. And you, our Heart Cells family, are key in changing medicine forever. We are world leaders in our field, with patients continuing to show results and improving outcomes for future generations. Be part of our Heart Cells journey. The future is now.
We are an amazing charity. We have broken down boundaries and we have moved at an incredible rate, far faster than one would normally expect in the medical world. We discovered penicillin in the 20th century, and in the 21st century it's stem cells. And we're ahead. We have a dedicated compassionate unit at Barts. We are now planning to raise £8 million, which will allow us to carry out the phase 3 trials. Once we've completed the final trials, we will then be able to take the results to NICE to roll this treatment out across the UK to ensure that people with heart failure will have the opportunity of receiving this stem cell therapy, which will give them all a better quality of life. We are saving lives. We are the leaders in the field of stem cell research for heart disease. We want to stay the leaders, so to do this, we need your continued support.
Stem cells are the future of medicine. They're nature's building block. The future of medicine is going to be totally founded on what stem cells are able to do. Heart Cells Foundation is amazing. Throughout the entire world, there is nothing like this. Most other approaches to treating heart disease have not yielded the quality of results that we have with Heart Cells Foundation. Professor Mather is a remarkable individual. As an academic, he really understands how stem cells can be used. And as a medic, he knows how to use them. The results he has had at Barts really are the envy of every other medical team in cardiology around the world. Join us, and we can change the future together.
Patient Louise Finnan was busy juggling her career and life with her daughters when she suffered 2 heart attacks.
7 years ago, life completely changed. I had to take medical redundancy. I didn't see much future for me. Everything was hard work. I couldn't even walk up a flight of stairs. I ended up cutting my hair all short because holding a hairdryer hurt. I had no energy. My daughter Samantha, my first daughter, was diagnosed with adrenal cancer. And I think the stress of all that had a massive impact on me. Sadly, my daughter passed, but the thought of her always inspires me. She always fought for life, so I think I will. My son-in-law founded the Heart Cell Foundation. My daughter was expecting our first grandchild. I wanted to be there when she was born. I didn't think I would. Experiencing the stem cell treatment was quite amazing. Anthony, what can I say about him? The man that holds your heart, who fixed me and made me me again. Life is so different and so much better, and that is all because of the Heart Cell Foundation. If I hadn't had this treatment, I don't think I would have been around as now. I intend to be around for a long time. The money that was donated before I had my surgery saved me. So donate, please. Help somebody else.
The Compassionate Unit has been in existence for nearly 3 years now, and what we're beginning to see this year are the fruits of our labours. Patients coming back, showing substantial improvements to their quality of life. We've hit a unique recipe that others have tried in different combinations. The rest of the world is watching carefully because we are the first and only compassionate stem cell unit for heart failure. The future of stem cells is actually here right now. I think the promise of stem cells, which always grabs people's imagination, is no longer a dream or science fiction. Stem cells has the potential to completely revolutionise medicine. We will see a complete transformation in how we practice medicine, moving more away from pills and using one's own body to heal thyself. Heart Cells Foundation has been on this 15-year journey, which has started off conducting gold standard research in the clinical trials that we've done, through to developing the compassionate programme here at Barts. The final stages of this research, however, are to get this adopted by the NHS as a recognised treatment that can be rolled out throughout the UK.
Ian Rosenberg was my uncle. He was the first person to have stem cell therapy. Even though he's not here anymore, every single year we celebrate his journey and we carry that in our hearts every single day. I think stem cells are 100% the future, and this as a mission is going to change the face of the medical front of how we look at health on a whole different scale. I think this is one of the most advanced areas to invest in. We are the leaders in this field, so therefore if you really do want to make an impact and you want to make change, then this is it. This is the one for you. It's giving life to someone. You can't put a value on that. So go big with everything you have.
Patient Barry Newman's life fell apart when he was diagnosed with severe global heart failure.
For 5 years, I've had more trips to hospital than I care to remember. I've gone from being this strong, stubborn Yorkshireman to this guy that was no good to nobody, basically. It wasn't just me that changed, it was everybody's life that changed.
Barry was really fatigued, really tired. He really struggled. He couldn't work. It really affected him, and it gradually got worse and worse as the disease progressed.
My son Robert had just gone to Sheffield University. For the first year of being poorly, Robert stayed at home with me, but then Nicky moved in with me and we said to Robert, go and live the dream. So that's what he did. Graduated and then got a job at Williams F1. Not bad.
We were watching the Mun Show and a feature came on about the Heart Cell Foundation.
This item popped up about heart failure, stem cells, the future, everything else. We were both sat there with our chins on the floor.
I think this was just a little glimmer of hope that would miraculously make a difference to all our lives.
People have said that I was brave to have it done. Believe me, there's nothing brave about saving your own life. I've had my stem cells jiggled, I've had them put back into my heart. I don't know all the finer details. All I know is it worked and we're thankful for it. The treatment that these guys provide at Barts, it's just amazing.
Today, Barry and Nicky are looking to their future.
It's so important that people donate, and I'm living proof that it works.
We were able to do more things and we're definitely hoping to plan our wedding in the future.
I really want to thank everybody involved from the bottom of my reconditioned heart.
Barts Heart Centre continues to go from strength to strength. There are many patients with heart failure for whom conventional treatment doesn't give them the quality of life that they need. The Compassionate Stem Cell Unit gives them an opportunity to get treated in a world-class unit from a leading NHS hospital. Trials are enormously expensive if they're done properly, as this one is, and there's no funding from pharma companies or from government. I think the Heart Cells Foundation donors are doing an amazing job. Donations not just help treat patients today, but will help us treat patients in the future. We're very excited at St Bartholomew's to be leading the way in this treatment under the direction of Anthony Mather. The Heart Cells Foundation is really helping to keep us at the forefront of this exciting field.
The finish line is in sight. We are going to achieve our goals. We have an excellent team. We know our therapy works. And I'm sure my goal is your goal. And we all want to ensure that people with heart failure in this country have an opportunity of having a better quality of life. If the Heart Cell Foundation doesn't fund this treatment, it won't happen. It's such an important development in the 21st century to allow it not to happen.
Join us and you can play a key role in our future. Your donation can change a life right now. Our stem cell revolution is underway worldwide, so make a medical difference with the Heart Cells Foundation. Thank you.